All right, welcome to your bar class, everyone. My name is Elena. If you have not done some barring with me before. All right, we're going to start with our warm-up. If you have shoes on, feel free to kick them off so we get nice and warm if you have some socks on. All right, let's go ahead and do a nice light jog. Just to get those legs a little bit warm. All right, from here, we are going to bring it out, bring those arms up, reach and down, put those hips back as those arms come up. Remember to breathe. Good, let's do one more, and then we're gonna take it into a forward fold, flat back forward, open that chest up, bring it down, roll up to that spine, one more time, repeat, bring it up, arms come out, chest open, hands down towards those feet. You're gonna sit those hips down, bend the knees, one arm up, other, and stand, repeat, bring it down, squat to Y stand, and up, bring it forward, down, and up. Good, arms up, knees. Bring those arms up over the head. Keeping that core pulled in. Good, we're gonna reach for those toes. Bring them out. Good. Last one. All right, bring those heels up to the butt. Add a little bounce to it. Good. All right, 3, 2, 1, and squat it out, down, and up, feet squat. Sitting those hips back. Keeping constant tension in those legs. Good, 3, 2, and 1. All right, press those feet into the floor. Give them a nice little stretch. Good, alternating, pressing those feet in. Spread those toes out. All right, we're gonna go right into calf raises for today. Get them out the way. All right, parallel position, roll it up. Up on those toes, squeeze those calves all the way up. From here, drop those heels, down, up. Good, try to keep those ankles in line. Don't let them stay out to the side. Good, almost there. 3, 2, 1, and hold it at the top, find your balance. You can take your hands out. You can take them up, wherever you're feeling. Bring them out, bring them down, bend those knees. The heels on the floor for a calf stretch. Good. All right, first position. And again, this is where if you have a chair or anything like that, you can hold on right about here. Heels together, toes apart. Tuck those hips underneath. Roll it up. Down, up, down, up. Good. And hold it right at the top. Keep those glutes in. Squeeze your quads. Good, bring it down, bend the knees. All right, we're gonna do a couple plies here before we go into our wide calf raises. So you're just gonna bend those knees. I want you to think of like a zipper. Pressing those knees out and then pulling them into squeeze. Heels aren't really coming off of the ground. You're stopping right where it feels like your heels are about to come off the ground. All right, we're gonna add in a little pull. Down, pulse 1, 2. Pulse 1, 2. Good. Last one. Good, nice little stretch here. We're gonna bring it out. Ooh, my calf's already cramping. Here we go. Out to our shoulder lift position. Bring those heels up. And down. 3, 4, 6, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up and hold. Try to spread out those toes to get up on that whole foot. Squeeze all the way up through. Bring it down. Step out a little bit wider. And you're going to bring it down. Down and up. 2, 3, 4. Knees are pointing towards those diagonals. Good. From here, we're going to add in our pulse. Up, down, and down, up, down. Good. Or more. Try to get a little bit lower in that pulse. So pulse, down, up. More. Good. Let's do one more for good luck. Bring that leg in together. We're going to step it back out and down. Bring it in. Step it out. Down and up. Good. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Shake out those legs. All right. We are going to do our squats and our curtsies with our dumbbells. So this is where if you have dumbbells that you'd like to add in, make this a little bit harder. This is where you can grab them. Getting a little toasty in here. All right. It's almost tank top season, guys. We're almost there. All right, we're gonna grab those weights in each hand. And from here, we're gonna pull them up, squat it down. Regular squat here. That leg comes behind to a curtsy or a reverse lunge. And it down. But those arms are gonna drop. Sorry, there you go. Bring it up, down, other side, leg comes behind, drop the weight. And up. Try to get into a nice little flow of moving through. And we are gonna do this until class ends. Just kidding. 3 more. 2, 1, and rest. Good job. Shake it out. Shake out those legs. All right. Semi-pliés on point. So this is where, again, if you have a chair, you can hold on to something here. We're going to bring those feet into our parallel position. Hopefully my camera wants to watch me today. We're going to roll it up. Slide those heels in together. And then you're going to bend those knees. Right about here. So you should look like a bunch of little frogs. From here, make sure that that low back is tucked under. You should feel those hips pressing forward just a little bit. Pulse it out. Down and up. Big shoulders. Stacked over hips. You don't want to be here. Try to bring it up. And at any point, you can drop down to those heels and pulse it out in this position as well. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it out to a second position. Still on those toes. Bend the knee. You may need to take it a little bit wider if you need to. Pulse it. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold it. Lift those heels up a little higher if you can. Retuck those glutes under. Try to bring it down a little bit lower. A little bit lower. Maybe maybe a little bit lower, and bring it up. Drop those heels. Take a little quad stretch. Oh. Good. Take that. We're going to grab those weights one more time. We're going to repeat our squat. Bring those weights up. Sitting those hips back. Think bringing those elbows towards those knees as you stand. Bring it behind. Press through. You want to press through that front foot. And with those lunges, you can have a little bit of that forward lean. I like to frame my front foot with those weights. Good, almost there. 2, 1, and break. Good job. All right, we are almost ready for our, if you have your band, you're gonna grab it and keep it close. We're just gonna do some leg raises. Get those hip flexors working a little bit. Starting on our right leg, so we're gonna place our left foot on the ground, right leg comes out in front. Knees to the ceiling. From here, lift and lower. Lift and lower. Doesn't have to be a 90-degree angle. It could be just a couple inches off the floor. If you're feeling like a prima ballerina today, feel free to bring it up as high as you want. But you want to make sure that you're still using that muscle and not just momentum. Good, 2 more. All right, we're gonna hold that leg out there at about a 45-degree angle. I want you to squeeze in that quad all the way through to the toes. Bend, extend. Bend, extend, 2, 3, 4, hold it, lift it a little bit higher, and then drop it. Bring it down. Take that leg out, we're gonna do the same thing on the left. All right, big breath in, pull that core in, tuck that rib cage down. Here we go, lift. Good. All right, we're gonna hold that leg out there, nice and low. Squeeze all the way through. Bend and extend. 2, 3, 4, lift it a little bit higher and lower. Good, take it into a little bit of a wide second, and you're just gonna press those hips forward. If you felt that a lot in those hip flexors, or if you have popping going on when that leg lifts, good sign to pay some more attention to your hip flexors while stretching. Bring it into a circle, forward and back. Bring it around town. Good. All right. We're going to bring it down to the floor. This is where if you have a band, you may use it. If you have a lightweight, you can opt in for that behind the knee. Squeezing a weight behind the knee that is going to give you very similar weight distribution. Oh, I like this one. All right. So we are going to go into our little combo, which is going to go from our donkey kick with our bent knee to our straight leg to our fire hydrant, all on the same leg before we switch to the other side. All right. So we have 2 sets of 8 with our donkey kick on the right. You guys know the deal. If you're using a weight behind the knee, squeeze it, hold it, don't let it drop. If it drops, you got to start over from the top. Go ahead and flex that foot and squeeze in that glute and then bring it underneath. Bring it all the way up. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Try to keep that back flat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. We are going to pulse up, up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now, there's going to be some natural arch in your back when you bring that leg up, but you don't want to be here getting that leg up. So you want to bring it into that neutral position, and wherever that leg stops, is where it stops. All right, we are going to go into our straight leg. All right, send that leg out back. Extend it straight, same thing. Press up out of those shoulders, away from the wrist. Tap the toe, lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Squeeze through that whole leg. 7, 8. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it under. No pulsing on that one. And get back into a child pose. All right, we have 8 fire hydrants on the right. Limiting that range of motion as needed, especially if you have a band on. Go ahead and come into that nice starting position. Bring that knee out to the side. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Rock it back. Take a minute. You're going to get ready for that left side. Brutal. All right, same thing on the left. Here we go. Give a little bit of space between those knees. Hands right under those shoulders. Here we go. Leg up. 1, 2, 3, 6, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Stay strong in those arms. 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Rock it back. And we're going to get ready for those straight legs to the back. Here we go. Send that leg out straight behind. Squeeze all the way through, up into that glute. And lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in and back. And we will prepare for our fire hydrants on the left. All right, here we go. Strong core. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, last one, and 8. Good job. If you have that band on, you can keep it on. We are going to go into some glute bridges. And get our core nice and ready to work for our next core round after this. All right. Take a minute to breathe. All right, and in this position, pull that belly button down. Think of closing that rib cage down and in instead of keeping it open and flared out. Try to bring it down and in. No space underneath that low back. From here, if you have your band on, you're going to open those knees apart so that there is some tension on the outside. If you don't have a band, that's absolutely fine. You're going to do the same thing. We're going to press through those heels with our toes as support. Come on up. Squeezing all the way through those glutes. If you need to, put your hands under there. Feel where you're squeezing. From here, we're going to pull those knees apart. 1, 2, 3. Butterfly wings. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Bring those knees into the chest. Give them a hug. We're going to repeat one more time. All right, you have 2 options here. You can repeat what we just did there, or you can bring it into a butterfly bridge, which is those knees are going to be a little bit more apart. Your heels are together, your feet are together. Press it up, pressing through those feet. So we're pressing all the way up through those glutes. And we're holding, squeezing all the way through, pulse those knees out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. Nice job. Bring those knees into the chest. I'm going to take that band off. And we're going to go into our 4 rounds, which I'm going to leave my timer for. So go ahead and grab a sip of water if you need it. All right. We have 30 seconds on and 15 seconds off in between our core rounds. Alrighty. We are going to start with our bicycle crunches. Bring it down on back. 5 seconds. Let's go. Bring those hands behind the head, knees and tabletop. Elbow to knee. In. Stopping back at tabletop. Good, we're almost there. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, 15 seconds to breathe. We are going to go into our toe touch with our elbow to knee. So it is that combo of laying those legs out flat. We are going to go toe touch, elbow to knee, and in. All right, here we go. Elbow in. Doesn't matter which one you do first. Reach. Elbow to knee. Leg comes out flat. We lift. Try to get those shoulder blades off the ground when you reach for that toe. Still breathing. Using those hands to support that head if you need to. 3, 2, 1, and break it. Nice job. All right. Flip it over. We're going to go into our plank position on our elbows. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Bring it up into your plank. And from here, we are going to squeeze those glutes, drop, and tap one knee at a time. And if you need a little bit of a modification, you're just going to alternate. One knee coming up, one coming down, so that they're meeting in the middle. Three, 2, 1. Rock it back. All right. Onto your butt. Flip it over. We're gonna lean it back. Feet out in front, heels down, toes up, arms up. We're gonna reach back, forward. To reach back, I want you to tap the ground behind you. If you have a mat, think of reaching towards the end of that corner. Tap it. Three, 2, 1, rest. All right, we are gonna go onto our elbows, in the back. All right, feet tabletop. We're gonna extend them from here, straight up. They're going to drop and lift. Drop and lift. So you're stopping it right before they hit the floor. That heel almost touches, and then we lift it back up. Modified position is bending those knees and a tad and tapping them down and up. Same thing, keeping that core pulled in. 3, 2, 1, rest. All right, we're gonna bring it back to the beginning for our bicycle crunches. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Extend it out. If you want to make these a little bit faster, you can go ahead and do a classic quick bicycle, or stop in the middle, come back to your tabletop, elbow to knee. Ooh. Feeling it. Bring it in, 10 seconds. Keep those elbows open, 3, 2, 1. All right, toe touch, elbow to knee. Bring those legs out flat. All right, hands behind the head, elbow to knee. Extend, toe touch. Ten seconds. Don't forget to breathe. And break. All right, we're gonna flip it over for our plank. All right, onto those elbows. And bring it up. Knee tap. Keep breathing. Press those elbows away from your shoulders. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Reach back. All right, here we go. Bring those toes up. Lean it back. And reach, tap. Reach and tap. Make sure you're leaning back. Feeling that core work. 3, 2, 1, and break. Good job. All right, we're almost there. Onto our elbows for our scissor kicks on the back. Bring those legs up and drop it down. Good. You're almost there. Remember to bend those knees. Make sure that core is still tucked under. That calf isn't arched. And rest. All right, roll it over onto your tummy. We're going to get into a nice little cobra. Press out that core a little bit. Nice big inhale. Rock it back. Nice, you're doing good. Take it out. All right. We're going to go into some of our upper body rounds. And then we're going to finish class with a couple little glute burners. Okay. All right, so our push-ups today are going to be on one knee at a time. Again, this is where if you have a mat, you can roll it up to give yourself a little bit of cushion underneath those knees if you have sensitive knees. So that's going to be here. You're going to be on those knees. One leg extends out, and you're bending those elbows down and up. So you have the option to hinge on that knee. You can pick up that leg, and you can bring it down like that. But if that's not as knee-friendly for you, you're just going to put that bottom foot down, tuck the toe, and you're just going to bend those elbows. I want you to almost touch your nose to the floor. All right, that is your decline push-up. I know, probably practicing. All right, we got 8 on each side. Here we go. Whichever leg you want to start with first. Send that other leg out. Make sure you are working that leg, squeezing it. Elbows are going to come a little bit back at that 45-degree angle, and we're going to drop it down. Press up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Rock it back. If you are a push-up pro, and you know who you are, you're going to do full push-ups. And if you're really feeling crazy, you're going to do a full push-up, and you can send that one leg into the air, and you're going to do one leg push-up. You can do it. All right, let's get ready for that other side. Go ahead and stretch those arms back a teeny bit before we do our left leg. Here we go. Walk those hands back out, almost into that plank position. Leg comes out, we squeeze all the way through. Here we go. Bend it down. Whew. Sound effects included. 2, 3, 4, getting difficult. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Take it into a stretch. We're going to lock those hands behind. We're doing good. All right, stand it up. Grab your weight. All right. We are going to start with our overhead presses in our little parallel first position. So toes apart, heels together. We're going to start, bring those hands up. As we press them, they're going to come straight up over the head and down. Press them up, down to our hand. Our palms are facing each other. A little bit more tries up here. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Make sure that that back is not super arched as you press. 1. You don't want to be here. Move down and in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. Back to our plie position. Arms are going to come down for those curls. We're going to bend. Press it up. Palms are going to turn out towards me, and then they twist down. Bicep curl. Twist those hands out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. From here, we are just going to hold that bend knee position and just curl it out. 2, 3, guide those hands towards the corner. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more. We're going to go hammer curl. Down and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Roll those hands, shoulders back. I'm going to swap and drop my weights a little bit lighter because we are going to do some shoulders. All right. Same thing. We are coming back to our first position. Putting it down. Really feel those feet into the floor. Tuck those glutes under. Keep them there. Nice big inhale. You're going to bring those arms out and in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We're going to hold. Hold those arms out there. Pull. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Drop your right arm for 4, 3, 2, 1. You know the left is coming for 4, 3, 2, 1, and drop both arms. Roll the shoulders back. Take a head roll. Can feel a little intense. Look up. All right. We're going to do the front. Front raises. Same type of format. All right. So hands are going to come to the front. Bend those knees down. Retuck those glutes. Here we go. Lift 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. 6, 5, make it a little harder. 4, 3, 2. Oh, this one's gonna hurt. Here we go. Hold it up. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the right. Fight for it. 2, 3, 4. Drop the left. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Drop it down. Roll it back. Take out those arms. Up. All right, we're gonna go into our tricep round. Philip time. All right. If you need to swap your weights out for something a little bit heavier, I'm gonna switch to my 5. From here, we're gonna have our right leg in front. A little bit of bent knees, nice flat back. From here, we row it up, down and up. Elbows, straight back. Weights come towards that hip bone. 6, 7, 8. We're going for 16, so here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse it back, back, back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Drop. Left leg in front. We are repeating. Right leg comes back. Bend both of those knees. The more upright you are, you want to get a little bit more bent over as long as your back is nice and flat. Here we go. Row it up. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pulse it back, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Drop it down. Good job. All right, drop those weights down. Take out those hands. Shake it all out. All right, if you have a band, no, not a band, like an actual band, we're gonna do some lateral walk to finish it out. If you don't have a band, you're going to hold that squat and you're gonna walk in your squat position. It is gonna be a little bit of a combo. We're gonna take our steps to the side, back, leg lift to the side, walk, back, leg lift to the side. Here we go. Squat it down into your squat position. Core in, side to side. You can use as much space as you have. Make sure that chest is open. I'm gonna be blurry for half of this. Stand it up. Right leg is gonna come out, knee faces knee. Out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring it back down, squat. Out and in, control. It does not like me when I go side to side. Good, all right, stand it up. Left side, 1, 2, little bit of that bent knee, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good, take that band off. Woo. Take it out, shake, 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 bring it down to the floor. Come into a 90 chin box. A little bit of space between those knees. So think right angle on both sides. You're gonna lean forward, try to get that knee down, almost like a little bit of a pigeon, stretching that right hip. From here, arms are gonna come up. You're gonna roll it back onto your butt bones. Toes stay down, knees come up, turn, other direction, lean it forward. And we're gonna repeat, bring it back. Toes stay down, knees come up. Great for mobility. You can also bring those hands down, add a little bit more pressure to that knee, and back to the left. Lean it forward. Good. From here, we're going to bring it over onto our knees, hands and knees. All right. From here, tuck those toes under, send the hips up. Through. A little bit of bend in those knees. Give those hamstrings a nice stretch. Walk it out, hands out into your plank position on those hands. Pull that core up and in for 3, 2, 1. Send it back one more time. Stretch through. Back down to plank. Feeling nice and strong. We're going to walk those hands into the feet. Hands, hands, hands until you are in that forward fold. And we're going to slowly bend those knees. And straighten one more time. Bend. And straighten, roll it up. And you're done. Yay, thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope you had a great workout. I will see you guys next week. Have a good Wednesday.